Hello, my gorgeous Geminis. Trust your intuition for guiding you to this new moon in Pisces general reading. So there is a message for you in here if you found yourself here. Trust that gut feeling. This is covering February 20th through the 23rd. The new moon in Pisces is today, February 20th. And this is really all about dreamer energy, bringing your dreams to fruition. Your literal dreams at night are going to be very vivid during this time. And also it's a very powerful time to bring, your far out dreams, or what you might consider far out dreams, into this reality right now. And by that I mean, your intentions, what you hope to accomplish. So let's see what's coming through for you, Gemini. Let's see the forecast for you for this new moon energy over the next few days. And it kind of sets the tone for the rest of the month. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. What Gemini needs to know for the new moon in Pisces. What's going on for Gemini? We have two coming out. We have 36 power lines, energy, and 5 mountains, obstacles. So I feel like there's, I'm hearing take from the top again, so I'm just going to take it. 11 clouds, distractions. Distractions and obstacles. It's almost like you have, it's like the universe is giving you an option when it comes to obstacles, right? There's things you want to accomplish. There's things you want to do. I feel like the universe wants you to go tunnel vision on it. Go ham on it. Because when I'm seeing obstacles, it's almost like you have two options. You can get distracted by them and, come up with excuses as to why you can't accomplish something. Or you can power through them with the power lines and energy. You can fuel through that bullshit. And obviously, this is what the universe wants you to do. It wants you to power through. So there's definitely something in here about powering through, Gemini. Let's get more about this. I feel like you've got really, really big goals with that mountain in the background. And you're on your way to it because this is from the perspective of being on the road towards the mountain. So you're already on your way to kind of figuring this stuff out. But let's see what else is coming through for Gemini. New moon in Pisces. So we have love. Ooh, I love that. I think love is what's helping you power through. There's something you love, something your heartstrings are devoted to. I'm getting something with muscle memory, even with the wrapping here and the tie around. I'm getting like there's something that you do day in and day out. Maybe you don't even get paid for this. I'm noticing 10 and 11 too. There's something with divine timing in this. But this could be an energy that you don't even necessarily get paid for. But there's something you do every single day, Gemini. And I think that has something to do with what you want to accomplish. Oh my God, you guys keep getting crazy cards. They're telling me to take this too. So we have, wow. No, trapped was on the bottom here. And I think that's the energy you're getting out of. So we have the High Priestess of Spirit. So Spirit's definitely around you at this time. The High Priestess of Air. Belonging, which makes me think of your Gemini energy. And it's number 6, which is the Lovers in Tarot, which is Gemini ruled. Belonging and fragment. I feel like you're really practicing something with fragment, like pieces of something every single day. And you're kind of positioning, if I could talk, yourself into a place of belonging. It's almost like you're normalizing this thing that you do day in and day out that you love to do. That I feel like it's almost just like maybe this is even a distraction in terms of like how you're making money. And I feel like the universe is like, follow the joy, follow what you're kind of motivated towards, or like, hovering around, because you're going to find a home for yourself in that space. The High Priestess of Air, it's almost like there's an intelligence that you have regarding this. I'm getting a lot about air too, with the clouds, the mountains in the background. There's a lot of air there. We have the power lines, which is the air, the High Priestess of Spirit, High Priestess of Air. There's a lot about like what's going on in the ethers. Even with the fragment, she's kind of ghosty, like wispy looking. So obviously you're an air sign, but there's definitely something going on in the ethers is what I'm getting, Gemini. Look at this. As soon as I'm saying that, your Gemini energy, Knight of Swords, airy energy comes out. So you're moving like with gusto towards something. Also, if you see, eagles or hawks in the sky, definitely know that's your spirit guides around you. letting you know you're on the right path. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And let's get one more. That's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. We have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Aries, Sag, Leo energy. So the Ace of Pentacles can be about a loss, financial loss, or a material loss in some way when it's in reverse. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is kind of confirming getting shut out or a loss or rejected. There feels like there was a loss here. And the Page of Wands in reverse can be about, it's almost like this loss, whatever this was, financial, bad investment, you know, maybe, who knows, this could have even been, you know, like a lover you were involved with that's kind of affecting your day-to-day. There was a loss of some sort, Gemini, but I feel like the universe is telling you, you can either choose the route of giving up, or you can choose the route of going ham and figuring this out and hopping over obstacles. There's a lot about like kind of hopping over energy with all this airy energy in here. So let's get a little bit more. Let's see what the universe is telling you. I really feel like this is just in a couple of words, overcoming obstacles. Like if there's one energy in here that's kind of screaming, it's just like soaring through obstacles. Stand your ground. Exactly, Gemini. That's what you're doing here. I feel like it's funny that we have this like movement with the Knight of Swords, the power lines, this fueling through energy, all this airy energy, but with stand your ground, I feel like that's kind of what is fueling your movement. It's almost just like standing in your own conviction and going after your own purpose, whatever that is, whatever your heartstrings are attached to that you love to do. There's something about fueling that energy that's going to get you going. So let's get something for Gemini through the charms. What is it that Gemini needs to see? Oh, we have the lungs coming out. Okay. So the lungs are all about breathing, breath work, which is, you know, the reason we're here, the reason we're alive. The lungs also kind of guard the heart space energy. So there's definitely something about living, breathing, your heart beating to whatever this is. That coming out on the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is really like continue forward with heart. Like if something didn't work out for you, Gemini, there's so much better on the other side. Like whatever that was that didn't work out, it's small beans compared to what you're gonna end up getting if you just move forward. Let's get more for Gemini. New Moon in Pisces. The Sun in Aries, that's all about the self. That's all about moving forward. Aries is the first sign, and it starts after Pisces. In the first house, yes, Aries energy. This is all about the self, showing who you are. This is really like, I feel like this is like being your own white knight, saving yourself. Like, I feel like you're just like standing for yourself, going your own way, going in your own lane, like just crushing the competition because you're only focused on yourself, Gemini. I love this so much. So I hope this resonated. If it did, head on over to themoonempress.com or the THA moonempress.etsy.com for a personal reading. I will check you later.